Hey, what's up YouTubers, and welcome back to another Todd E Walnuts video. And today this is basically an impromptu video. I had no plans of recording a video today. My good friend Chuck Sang on Facebook sent me a private message telling me that there was a post on the Scream Factory website on their Facebook page that they have 19 titles that are going out of print. And shortly after Chuck sent me that message, I got an email from Severin Films, and they have 5 titles that are going out of print. So I figured I would do a quick video for you guys to let you know and make you be aware of these titles that are going out of print in case you want to grab them now before they skyrocket in price on eBay. I'm not exactly sure why these are going out of print, if they were bad sellers or if somebody else picked these up and they're going to release them. I don't know. They didn't specify on their Facebook page or in the email. So I will show you guys the titles I have. Out of the 19 titles from Scream Factory, I only have 12, but I will tell you the other 7 that I don't have, so you can go check those out. I did check on the Scream Factory website, and it looks like they dropped the price on these titles about like by $4 or $5. So they were around 20, so now you can get them for about 15 to 16. I would also check on Amazon because they do have a lot of these titles as well, and you may find a better deal on Amazon, but if you check both of the sites, just pick the better deal, obviously. So we will get into the Scream Factory stuff first, and these are the 12 that I have out of the 19. And the first one is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Blood and Lace. Not much for special features. A decent movie, not great, but solid. It was okay. Same with this one, Demented. It was about average, maybe a little bit below average, but it's still a cool movie to watch. Slasher film from the 80s, early 80s. So it is Demented. These are titles that came with slipcovers, but they don't have slipcovers now. So I bought these when they first came out, years ago now. But the ones that are going out of print that you'll be picking up will not come with any of these slipcovers. But this is Dolls, Stuart Gordon. Fun little movie. Charles Band presents. I'm sure most of you guys have seen this, and probably most of you own it. I'm just putting this info out. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know about these titles that are going out of print. A lot of you guys are on Facebook and you check the sites daily. This video is more for the people who don't really get on social media very much and haven't heard the news. So the next one is Jeepers Creepers. This one's going out of print. I really like this movie. It's a 2-disc set. This is definitely a must-own if you don't have it already. And also, Jeepers Creepers 2 is going out of print. And I think this is another must-own. It's not as good as the original, another 2-disc set. It's still a fun watch. I enjoyed it. Clive Barker's Lord of Illusions, another must-own. Again, I'm sure most of you guys own this already. Scott Bakula is in here. I really enjoy that film. It's a good one. Then we have a couple of double bills. We have Millennium and Rotor. And I forget what Rotor stands for. It's Robotic Officer Tactical Operation Research. These are a couple of low-buck drive-in style films. They're fun, but they're by no means great movies, but they're still fun to watch. You can get these pretty cheap. I got these on Amazon, and I think they were about $10. Another twin billing here. This is Edgar Allan Poe's Murders in the Rue Morgue and the Dunwich Horror, an H.P. Lovecraft tale. And I think these two tales are, this movie's a must-own. Fun little watch. You can get that for probably $10 or less. You can probably even go on eBay and find somebody that's got a used copy that's almost like new, and you can probably get it for $8. A little creature feature film, Blu-ray DVD combo called The Nest. Again, it's not a great movie, but it's still a fun watch. 80s creature feature goodness. 1987. And the last one that I have is Squirm. This is another creature feature, kind of a splatter film. This is a good one. I recommend it. It has really good special effects in it, pretty good kills, and decent story. But it's not a great film, but it's a fun watch. And then the other 7, you can see here, the first one is a twin billing of The Curse and The Curse 2. The second one is The Dark Half. The third one is another twin billing of The House Where Evil Dwells and Ghost Warrior. The next one is The Lady in White and Monkey Shines, Pumpkinhead 2, Species 2, and Species 3. Of these 7 titles, the only one I will probably pick up is Pumpkinhead 2 before it goes out of print. The other ones I can pretty much do without. Might look into The Dark Half, but I'm not really into the Species or the Curse movies. I have a different edition of Monkey Shines on DVD, so I don't need that. And I may get The House Where Evil Dwells and Ghost Warrior, because I could probably find that for $8, $8 to $10. Other than that, those are the titles. Those are the 19 titles from Scream Factory. Now we will get into these Severin titles that are going out of print. And this is probably the best deal of the 2. These 5 films, 4 of them are DVD, and 4 of them are in the Intervision label, although that is a offshoot of Severin, and you can buy those directly from Severin. You could get these 5 titles for $25. Or they have a deal where you can pick out 3 of the 5 for $15, which is a steal. I would get all 5 of these. I would recommend all 5 for $25. And I will show you. These are all Bruno Mattei movies. Zombies, The Beginning. These movies are pretty bad, but they're bad in a good way. These were all filmed on a low budget. I think they took place over in like the Philippines or something like that. They call it trash cinema. There's pretty good special effects, and these are the kind of movies that are so bad they're good. And it does have really good cover art too. That's awesome. That looks like the VHS days. So that is Zombies, The Beginning is one of them. Mondo Cannibal, or Mondo Cannibal, is another one. And you can see he went under the pseudonym Vincent Dawn, but that is definitely Bruno Mattei's pseudonym. And it's a gut-munching Terror Unleashed, another low-buck cannibal movie. Italian cheese. There's not much for special features on these, but it's just for the movie alone, and for $5 you can't beat that. Here is In the Land of the Cannibals. Again, very low budget. And it says here for extras you get a theatrical trailer. The next one is the 4th and last DVD. The next one will be a Blu-ray. This is called Island of the Living Dead. I'm sure many of you guys have seen these before. Maybe you were holding back on getting these, but now that they're going out of print and they're so cheap, this is the time to jump on these. I'll do a recap at the end. The lone Blu-ray that's included in the 5 for $25 is called The Other Hell. You know, it's like a nunsploitation. It is all region. It's unrated. You do get some special features. Uncut and uncensored. So those are the 5. I will do a quick recap for those. I also want to know what you guys have been watching on YouTube, because I do have a shout out I would like to give. I'll do that at the very end here after the recap. There's a channel I've been watching that I really enjoy, and I want to spread the word about the channel because I think they deserve a lot more subscribers and views than they've been getting. And I want you guys to give me some suggestions on some channels to start watching. So for the Scream Factory, there's a channel I've been watching. It's called the Rebel Gaming Club. I'll leave a link down below. The guy who runs the channel, his name is Dan O'Day. He is also the lead singer for the River City Rebels on the East Coast. and they're a punk band, and they're awesome. They have really good music, and they have a I would consider it kind of like a variety show where they do a lot of video game pickups and movie pickups. They do a lot of thrift shopping, and they have a cast of characters on the show, and they do little skits. It's hilarious. I've been watching a lot of their backlogged episodes, and every episode I laugh out loud at least once or twice. And they have well, Dan runs the show, and he has a huge collection of just about everything you can think of. One of his buddies is, these are his neighbors and his buddies. Nick Sage is one of the guys, and Jordan, and his brother Ryan is on there. And then they have other characters, Yes Ayasha. Maybe some of you guys watched the show already. But I would like you guys to please check out the link and go subscribe to them. Tell them Todd E Walnuts sent you, and watch some of their videos, and you'll have a great time watching it. If you like video games and movies and pop culture and all different kinds of stuff, they put on skits and they're funny. It's hilarious. And I've been watching a lot of that lately. So I would like you guys to go and subscribe to them and check those out too. And then also put some channels down below in the comments here and let me know what I should be watching, because I want to check out some new channels too. So, all right, anyway, these are the 12 titles: Squirm, The Nest, the twin billing of Murders in the Rue Morgue, Dunwich Horror, Blood and Lace, Dolls, Demented, Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, Lord of Illusions, Millennium and Rotor. And then we have The Curse 2, The Dark Half, House Where Evil Dwells, Ghost Warrior, The Lady in White, Monkey Shines, Pumpkinhead 2, and Species 2 and Species 3. So go get those movies, guys, before they go out of print. And definitely go subscribe to the Rebel Gaming Club. Please tell them Todd E Walnuts sent you. It means a lot to me. So I will catch you guys later. Thanks for watching, and take care.